Whoa! Where's that bat? Bat, guys. Dude, look. Whoa. Whoa. What the fuck? Oops, I didn't mean to play that one. How do I turn it off? What's up, everybody? You guys see the bat? How about Mr. Bat? Let me turn this background off. Oh, oh. How about Mr. Bat? What's up, y'all? Boom, boom. There we go. I thought I'd play that clip right away for you guys with the bat. What's up, Flo? Hey, Joni, Ryan. We got Skippity Wyatt and Serena and Bianca. They live like in the Netherlands and stuff, and I'm sure. And they said it's like 3 o'clock in the morning there. So, can you guys hear me good? That was the bat flying around. That was Mr. Bat. Flo, I just watched your new video. I don't know if you've seen my comment yet. I used to live in Central City. Um, back in like 98, 97, in the 97, around 98, I had moved to Central City because Eddie's mom had family down there, and there wasn't a whole lot going here. So we thought we'd go down there and check it out, and we did. And I stayed there for about 2 years. She was pregnant with Eddie already. He was he was made here and born there. Yep, it's cool. When I was down there though, it Muhlenberg County was like the mess capital of the United States. So there was a lot of bad stuff going on, and I'm glad I got my family out of there when I did. It looks like from your video that they got a hold of things down there, and it looks really nice. That monument you showed on the corner, that wasn't there. That wasn't there. I've been in that cemetery. I only live like 2 blocks away from that cemetery. If you cut through, I lived on off Everly Brothers Boulevard, and there was a little trailer park over there, and there was yeah, it seems like really really nice now. They didn't have that museum there. They did have a monument in front of town hall for the Everly Brothers. And also, one of my neighbors, one of my buddies out there, took me and showed me the Everly Brothers' childhood home. He said when they were growing up, it had a dirt floor in it. It was like a little old cabin, had a dirt floor. And actually, that's not uncommon when you get out in the rural parts of Kentucky, because the same buddy had took me to a friend of his house one time, and when we walked in, there was like throw rugs everywhere, and there was no foundation. It was a dirt floor inside the house. Okay, yeah, that makes sense because it wasn't there when I lived there. And we moved back because Eddie was born in '99, and he was born out there in the town over at the Muhlenberg Hospital, which was Greenville, Kentucky, I believe. Greenville. Hey, what's up, Vicky? Yeah, it is. And where that guy was talking about John Prine's ashes being scattered in the Green River and all that. I used to go to Rochester Dam with my friends, and we used to go fishing out there. One time we went out there, I'll never forget this. I've told this story to family and stuff. We went out there and there was some guys out there fishing, and these guys I think were pig farmers because they had little pigs and they would chop them in half, put them on a big hook, and catch these monster catfish out there. And then I remember across the way, which I to since I've been exploring abandoned stuff, I tried to look at the Rochester Dam and see there used to be an old slave prison just on the other side of the dam, and it was a brick building, not brick, but made out of block. It looked like an old small castle or something, and that was an old slave prison, and it was used for like Civil War prison, I guess. Uh, but I'm not sure if it's still there. If it's still there, you have to go check it out for me. I've always never I've always thought about that place and never forgot about it. I even went on Google Maps and was trying to find it. It looks like it might still be there, but Rochester Dam, that's that Green River is a killer. I've heard so many stories about people drowning there because the current is so strong, and it is a very, very deep river. And yeah, but it is awesome. You gotta dig it. Just be careful, don't fall in there. But yeah, there used to be an old slave prison, and if I could go there now and not the address, but when you get to the dam, you can't. It's right on the. They have the part of the dam where everybody goes when you get there. It's on the other side of that, over the bridge that sits back a little bit off the road. Maybe if you ask somebody down there, maybe they might know. But Vicky, how are you doing? Good to see you too. You guys like my bat? It was flying around. It flew right over Eddie's head when we were inside there. It was funny. Yeah, the bat was cool. There was only one in there, thank God. And he was fast. And he was a big one too. That's one of the biggest bats I've seen around here. What up, Sean? What's up, bro? How you doing? But yeah, Flo, if you get that, that'd be so cool. Igor. He did have fun dive bombing us. He had us freaking out. Oh my god. Skippity. You said his name was Kayla, right? Last time in the premiere. I think I remember you said so I keep calling you Skippity. I believe your name was Kayla, right? Mr. Nibbles is Joni or Jojo. Of course we got Flo and Ryan and Vicky. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I remembered. That's awesome. Yeah, I seen that guy told you there was a memorial park there. That's pretty cool, man. Yeah, the Green River is the Rochester Dam. Rochester Dam is just the dam right there that the Green River flows over it, kind of. But it's all the same. I mean, the Green River is, of course, a river, so it's long. But Rochester Dam, that is a dam at the Green River, whatever. But yeah, that's cool. I couldn't believe you're in Central City. Wow. If I would known you were going there, I could have hooked you up with some locals. Eddie still has a lot of family down there. He has some cousins and aunts and uncles still that live there. Pretty cool. Um, let's say so. I remember it was the bat for the Munsters. Yeah, Igor. Um, all I remember is going there and you pull up to the dam, and then there's these big slabs of rock on the side where everybody would walk down and fish. So you go over the dam. There's a road that goes over to the other side, and it sat over there somewhere. You know what? Maybe later I'll screenshot it or something if I can find it on Google Maps, and I'll try to give you like a screenshot, and I'll circle like where I think it was, where I remember from what I remember. But yeah, I remember people telling me that was an old slave prison, and they used it as a Civil War prison also. But it's really old, and hopefully it's still there because that's like a national, like a monument, like a historic place. And then we used to go to a place called Drakesboro Lake in Drakesboro. That's next to Central City. And that was really cool for swimming. We'd go out there and swim and stuff. It was really cool. Yeah, if you could find that slave prison, I remember it was cool. We walked up to it, and it was old. And it was made out of like stone, and I think it's not huge. It's probably the size of a nice size house, maybe. I don't remember it being huge. It was pretty big, but it wasn't enormous. You know what I mean? And I remember they had bars on the windows still. Hartford. I lived in Central City. I uh, I worked for Central City Produce. Phil, my boss that owned Central City Produce, he was from Chicago originally. Phil Roscoe, and Phil was cool, and he really liked me because I was like somebody from back home for to him. You know what I mean? Yeah, Phil's cool. I'm pretty sure he's probably not still around anymore, but he might be. His name was Phil Roscoe, and he always wore like a brown like bomber jacket, and he always wore like a Indiana Jones hat. He was really cool. Okay, that sounds like a good deal. If you can find that, oh man, I've even talked to Brandy and everybody like, man, there used to be a slave prison down there at Rochester Dam when I live in Kentucky. I wonder if that's still there. That'd be an awesome place to make a video on. I've looked on YouTube to see if anybody's done it, and I couldn't find anything. And then I remember looking on Google Maps, and I seen something, but it's hard to tell from the view. But it looks like it that might be it. It was next to the river. I'll never forget that. If you can get that, that'd be gold. So what's up, Ryan? Hartford, Kentucky. Oh yeah, I worked for Central City Produce, and I did a night run driving a delivery truck 4 nights a week. I worked midnights. One night I helped load trucks. 4 nights I loaded my truck and did a run to Evansville and Owensboro and Madisonville 4 nights a week, and it was pretty cool. Wake up, it's easy. See Barrier Beyond. I think it was Victor. He just commented on my jail video. This was such an eerie and awesome night. Always fun time with Steve. Eddie was awesome too. Much love, Barrier Beyond. That's my peeps. I can't wait for them to come back again. I got some cool stuff lined up for them. I got some pretty cool stuff lined up. Uh, no, I haven't. I've thought about going there, but I haven't been to Penhurst. I would love to though. I would love to. And when I live in Central City, and I also did thanks, Flo. I also worked at a saw shop and uh, um uh, a sawmill where they would cut the trees down and the boards and stuff. Yeah, he did good. He felt better. He's got his neck tattooed now. He got like a goblin on his neck. He just got it. He said the scratches felt better. But yeah, Social City was pretty cool. Hey, what's up, Lauren? Long time. Jen. Hello. How's it going, guys? We're just chilling. Um, talking about some. I used to live in Kentucky. He's got it most of it done, but he's got to let it heal, and then they're gonna do another session on it. Actually, my partner is doing it. I'll probably get the other side. I'm doing good. Just hanging out, talking about some crazy stuff. Just chilling, chilling. You guys want to see my bat video again? Check it out. Oh, bats were crazy. Let me find it. This is when we're in this room where coins is supposed to throw at you. Check it out, guys. Whoa! Where's that bat? Bat, guys. Dude, look. Whoa. Whoa. That squirrel was a little much too, yeah. That squirrel got out of there and didn't come back, thankfully. It was a little shit. It scared the piss out of Jazz. And she screamed in Sandy's ear. Sandy's like, what the fuck? Oh man, that was so funny. Yeah, that bat almost got Eddie's head. It flew, I seen it fly right above his head. Sky kitten, right? Halloween bird. I like that. I like that. I think it was Dracula though. Man, I got to throw somebody out, or I got to turn. I never turn people down for tattoos, but a couple weeks ago, this old man came in and he's like really OCD. He's like real raspy, real in your face kind of guy. He yeah, right. Could have been a spirit of Halloween, but uh he brought in a rough idea of a design he wanted me to draw up for him for a tattoo. So I'm like, all right, and he's one of them guys. He's really OCD and he explains himself way too many times. And as you walk away, you're like, okay, talk to you later. He's like, and it's always, yeah, I just want to come in to make sure let you know, and this and that. And he'll go through the same stuff he just told me 5 times again. And I kind of got to break myself away from him and try not to be rude to anybody. But, I had people in there I was tattooing. I had a client in the booth. So then last week, I just got over being sick too, guys. Still got sinus a little bit, chest. Uh, Brandy had it last week too. She works for the school now, so they made her take a coat, you know, made her take a test. I don't want to say it on here because it's some stupid reason for YouTube, but a vid test and it came back negative. Mine came back negative. So I think I just had like a sinus infection and a little bit chest in the chest, like something. But I've been getting over that, so I canceled on them last week. Well, he came in today, and I had a client in the booth about to start this tattoo. Jamie comes back there. He's like, "You guys up front again?" I'm like, "Oh man!" So I went up there. He goes, "What happened to you?" And I was like, "I was sick last week, dude. Sorry, I didn't come in. I can't work like that." And he's like, "You didn't call me back." He goes, "Why didn't you call me back right away?" He already irritated me right off the get go. How come you didn't call me back? I go, "I don't know." And right then, I just told him. I said, "Yeah, man," because he came in last week again before I canceled on him. All right, I drew up the design for him. We got the whole outline done for him. Came in, he checked out, he loved it. Can you make me a copy of it so I can take home so I can play with some colors? He said he used to be an artist or whatever. And I was like, sure, I made him a copy of it because he paid me for the drawing. So he takes it home. And a couple days later, he comes back and he hands me this rolled up piece of paper and he's like, I made some changes, some notes on there for you. And I open it up and this guy, so I made him a rough outline. Tattoos aren't perfect. There's no way you're not tattooing on a flat, even surface for one. The lines are all straight. The outline was there. He went through and circled every little imperfection in that outline and numbered them and jotted down on the side of it. This little bump in this line thickness, not like the rest of it. It was just ridiculous shit. So I'm like, "Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Nobody's ever you don't do that to artists. I know my job. I know how to do it right. That's just something for you to look at. I don't need you to go through and itemize every little imperfection in it because it's not the final drawing for one. And for two, yeah, he was something else, man. And well, he came in today and he started that with an attitude right away. And I said, you know what, Brian? I'm gonna take a pass on this one. give me my book and my drawing I paid for. And I was like, here you go, man. And he's like, I go, there's the door. Yeah, he was something else, man. And I remember when he first, yeah, right. When he first came in, he told me that he went to another tattoo artist and they were working on a design for him and they decided they weren't going to do it. Now it makes sense because he was the same way with them as he was with me. Man, really rough around the edges, little skin looks like an old football anyways. I really didn't want to tattoo him. It's just roughneck looking guy, man. And, I mean, I try to work with him, nice with everybody, but man, he really rubbed me wrong. And I told him, yeah, I'm gonna take a pass on this. And he dropped some book off for us to look at. It was a really stupid book. We flipped through it. And we're like, what the, you know, here's your book. Here's the drawing you paid for. There's the door. And on the way out, he goes, "I'll just go find somebody else to do it." I was like, "Good luck with that, dude." That was it. So, yeah, out of 20 years in this shop, I've only thrown 2 people out over stuff like that, and he was the second one. Last time it was a long time ago. Some lady, I told her to hit the road. You know, a few dollars is not worth getting all, pissing me off and going through that. You know, I'm good. I'm good. I could fit somebody else in that spot, you know. But yeah, that's how today was. It was other than that, it was a good day. Eddie started on a new mask today. It looks really cool. Yeah, this dude was something else, man. Something else. I can't believe he brought in an itemized sheet, circled every little imperfection in the outline. It was shit that you had to kind of really look at too, you know. Oh my goodness. That's right. That's right, Joni. Later, dude. Good luck. I don't see anybody dealing with you like that. At least the people I know around here, the tattoo artists, they're not gonna deal with that. There ain't no way. Sister first tattoo at 15. I got my first one at 14. Thanks, Vicky. They are. I might, like I always say, I might not have the most subscribers, but you know what? I got the best ones. Everybody in here. Yeah, I had to tell dudes, you gotta go, man. But and I was kind of looking forward to tattooing them and getting it over with because I got stiffed on my Saturday appointment, and I was really mad, and it was a big one. Yeah, your first one at 24? My mom, I tattooed her first tattoo when she turned 60. Then I did her second one on when she turned 70, and she still wants one. She's like 75 now, 76. I don't even want to do it. That's right. It's gonna be a nice surprise. It's gonna be awesome. Lisa's is looking really cool too. I made my son wait till he was 17 because Eddie was kind of started going down the wrong path, which I knew it wasn't him; it was the people he hang out with. So I kind of had to get reins on him, and I knew he wanted a tattoo bad, and I was like, "You better get your shit together." So he was about 17, and his first one was a portrait of his mom when she was 17. So it was really cool, right? I still got that cough a little bit. Yeah, my mom is badass. She's Spaniard. She's tough as nails, man. Yeah, Lisa's is really cool too. Me and Jamie were kicking around some more ideas for it the other day, and we're getting it dialed in pretty good. Yeah, your son's got twice as many as you, huh? Yeah, my mom, she used to hate him when my brother and I first started getting them, and then my sister got one. Oh my god! I'll tell you a story about my first tattoo. It was a homemade one. Had a cross on my arm right here. Me and my friends did it one day. What up, Patterson? We gotta get Patterson and get that sleeve tattoo done. So I got this little tattoo, and I hid it from my mom for like a year. I was probably about 15, and my mom cut our hair all the time. She knew how to do hair and stuff, and I had a hickey on my neck. I was so worried about the hickey. She had a towel around. I had a towel around me. She cut my hair. I was so worried about trying to hide the hickey from my mom that she seen the tattoo. She did one of those. Boy, what the hell is that? Snatched the towel off me. Then she seen the hickey. Oh my god. She was about, yeah. She started smacking. She beat my ass. Put it that way. She didn't play. She was so mad. She was more mad about that damn hickey than she was about the tattoo. I swear. Sorry, Jim. I got some super glue. We'll mix it in there. No, I'm just kidding. I tattooed Jim's son though. How's he doing? I ain't seen him in a while. Yeah, she was so mad. We were talking about that not too long ago. I was over there. She's something else. She's still with another tattoo. Yeah, it starts smacking me. Oh my god, my mom. She's something else. She actually broke my nose one time. I got in a fight at school, and it was a fight because the guy was saying stuff about my little sister. So I beat his ass in the in band class. I caught him in the drum room and locked the door and beat his ass. And then I got suspended like 3 days, and she was so mad. So I went back to school. And when I got off suspended, this is at Bailey Junior High in Gary, and when I got back to school that day, I ended up fighting that kid again in class and got suspended again. Oh, you got a blowout. Yeah, that's a blowout. You can get something nice to cover that. It's some people's skin is too thin, and you gotta. I, from doing it for so many years, just by looking at your skin, feeling it, how the depth's gonna have to be. You know what I mean? My freak Anubis. I love doing those. I was a problem child, but yeah, it was for a good cause, like you said. But most of the fights I got into in school, my sister's only a year and a half younger than me, so a lot of it was because of her and defending her and stuff like that. But I went back to school and got in a fight with the kid in the same class that day. Got my got suspended. My mom had to leave work to come get me. She was so mad. I got home. I had some blood on my face. My nose was bleeding a little bit, and I was in the bathroom washing my face. The bathroom door is right next to the sink right here. Small little bathroom. And she's just standing there screaming at me, Adrian Starr, hey, long time no see. And I washed my face. She's screaming in my ear. And first and only time I ever called my mom a name, I called her a bitch. Fuck you. Wow. Blast me in the nose. I fell in the bathtub. Yeah. I had to go to the hospital. And she said, on the way to the hospital, she said, you tell him I broke your nose, I'm going to break it again. I said, "Don't worry about it. I ain't gonna tell him." I said, "I don't want people to know I got my nose broke by my mom," and I wouldn't tell anybody that for a long time. And but now I tell that story a lot. You don't play. And since then, I had my nose broke altogether 3 times in my life. Second time I got it broke, I was taking kickboxing, these lessons, karate lessons, growing up. And I got kicked in the nose by my sensei. It broke my nose. It was a total accident. We were sparring, and he got me. Adrian Starr, how you doing? She's a local girl. You live in Indy now, I think, huh? Yeah, she knows a lot of my family. Yeah, mom don't play. My mom used to fight, man. I remember she was bartending one time, and my aunt come over, so the babysitter was watching us gonna leave, and she's like, "Your mom had to go to jail tonight." And I'm like, "What?" I guess she was bartending, and some lady threw a drink in her face, and my mom popped her over the top of the head with a bottle. And she ended up getting to go to jail for that. I'm doing good. Good seeing you. I'm doing good. She's now 18 and wants more. That's how it goes. I tell people all the time when they get their first tattoo, welcome to your new addiction. If you don't have one, you do now. And I'll see you next time. And then New York, then Indy. That's right. Hey, I get around. This is Gary girl. Wow, Jen. My mom didn't play. I'm telling you, man. She did not play. Yep. I used to hate when she snapped off. But she's still around. She's still tough as nails, still kicking, and she's still feisty, and she's awesome. Love mama. Time to get some more, huh? Shit, all right. She would have been in jail these days. But she didn't play, man. She'd beat her ass. It was my mom raised three kids all by herself, working two and three jobs. So we run wild sometimes, man. It was wild. 75 miles from Chicago. Really? What up, Mike? Mike Reeves in the house. Yeah. Fibromyalgia, huh? I think my mother-in-law's got that. I think. Damn. Yeah, but that blowouts. Yeah, I've seen quite a few of those. Oh, Rockford. I went out to Rockford. Probably been 3 years now. We went out there to explore that abandoned factory out there, and I did the Testors paint factory out there. They used to make the little Testors paints for the model cars. Um, the videos on my channel, if you go back, Tester paints. Jim Patterson probably remembers that video because I think he commented because we all used to paint the model cars and stuff. You know how it was. But yeah, I've been out to Rockford. That's quite a little haul. And I remember I took Eddie with us that time, my son. Yeah, it's back a few years, a couple years, 2, maybe 3 years ago, but it's on my channel. You'll see Tester Paints. You probably know exactly where it's at too. It's right next to the tracks, old factory, just, ugh, bad shape. If it's still there, if they haven't tore it down now. Hey, Patterson, did you see that they're gonna tear down the Harveys on Broadway next to Roy Boy's tattoo shop, next to, Deb's shop? Man, North Chicago. North Chicago in the house. Gary, Indiana. Huh. The Flo remember their address too. Oh, okay. Wyoming, huh? Yeah, the Tester paints. They made the little bottles that you can buy to paint the model cars and stuff. And there's a paint factory across the street from it now. I think it's Rust-Oleum. they actually bought them out, and I think they own. But the tracks are right behind it, and we found some old remnants in there. The stuff is pretty cool. Churches? Yeah, it's still on Broadway downtown, but they closed Kentucky KFC down there the other like a couple weeks ago. Popeyes is still closed, sitting there across from the Post Tribune. They just closed down KFC next to White Castle, but Churches is still open. And yeah, man, I like the fried okra. I still love going and getting that. Yeah, we used to stop in there every now and then when we were out exploring. What's up, Ruby? How you doing? Just hanging out with everybody. You guys see my bat? Let me show you my bat again. Whoa! Where's that bat? Whoa! Where's that bat? Bat, guys. Look. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa! Where's that bat? Bat, guys. Look. Whoa. Whoa. Squeak, squeak, squeak. That's Dracula. They are very interesting. Thank God there was only one of them. It flew right above my son's head. It's so funny. Oh, this is a demon. Not all bats carry rabies though. That's the thing. Most of these bats are like fruit bats, and the ones that usually carry rabies are like the ones that suck blood from other animals. Fruit bats won't. One time when we were kids, I was at my grandma's house in that, and we were walking down the tracks, me and my cousin Dave, and one got caught in his hair. One got caught in his hair. Yeah, I seen some bats in there too. Actually, when Barrier Beyond come back, we're supposed to go there. Indiana State Sanatorium. Um, I think that'd be cool. Yeah, one got caught in my cousin's hair. He asked me trying to get it out for me. Like, get it out. I'm like, man, I don't want to touch it. I took my shirt off. I remember using my shirt to kind of grab them and stuff. Yeah. Oh, I don't think we have any like vampire bats in this area, but I am not 100% positive. Look at the back of my hoodie. Hey, this merch is on my channel. Flo's got some merch. We got my merch store on the channel. We got some cool shirts on there. Midwest Flash. Oh, look, Patterson. Did you see this? I meant to ask you about this. Check this out. We dim the light a little bit. So you can probably see it a little better. Check it out, Patterson. You want some Chinese food? Hey, mosquitoes, yeah. What? I would love to film that, Denise. Man, Scott and everybody's in LA now. All going down there for that X5 Billy Morrison art thing. And I think Charlie's gonna sing. I'm not sure. I can't go. If as much as I would love to have went down there for that, I'm not making money, I can't leave because man, I just can't. Nope, not Ming Ling. Not the Ming Ling. It is 938 though. This is the one that was on 20 that burned in the old McDonald's building. I haven't seen it yet. I got this. We explored this building. It's all burnt down and fallen in. And it was in the basement. It was covered in soot. And yeah, I wish I could have went. But hey, I'll watch. They're doing a live thing tomorrow night on X5, so I'm gonna watch it. But I talked to Charlie and everybody. Told them, I'll be watching, and I wish I can go, but if I'm not, like I said, if I'm not making money, I can't leave and miss work. It's just, yeah, it would put me so far behind, which I'm always trying to catch up anyways. So you know what I mean. But that's cool. But no, it don't still work. It was covered in soot. I had it down in my basement for a while in the storage room over here. And the other day I was looking at it when I was home, not feeling good. I was trying to find something to do, and I found it and I took it apart and cleaned it real good. And I cut the wire that used to be on it. And I just stuffed some of these LED lights in it for now to make a background. I didn't even put it all the way back together yet. See, put some aluminum foil in there to kind of reflect the light up a little more. And that's cool. This is all part of is it haunted? No. But yeah, this thing was covered in soot from the fire, and actually my brother grabbed it and he ended up giving it to me. It's even got the magnets on the bottom where they put it on top of the car. Yeah, it's really cool. It's on all sides. The graphics are good on it. Change the colors of my lights. Maybe. Where's that thing at? I think I need a new battery. It's not want to change. Come on. But yeah, this was the I did a video on this actually, and you'll see it in my video. The burned down Chinese restaurant my brother and I went in last summer, I think. You know what I do have though? Patterson knows. I still got that the parts of that circus train crash in my basement where oh, wait a minute. You guys stay tuned. I'll be right back. I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna show you something real quick. I gotta go get it. All right. I'm back. Yeah, this is the piggy bank I got from your dad, Ryan. See him? He's chilling. He's one of my prized possessions, bro. I gotta make some more license plates and start sending them out again too, guys. And And I don't know if anybody's texted in here. We talk amongst ourselves. Huge, 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 huge. Thank you to whoever sent me this from my wish list, my Amazon wish list, which is on my channel. Oh my god, it's time to amp up the stuff, man. So the other day I received this in the mail, you guys. There was nobody put on there who it was from, but I knew it was somebody off my wish list because once you buy something off the wish list, they take it off. Got me a REM pod now. Check it out. Same ones that Jazz and Victor had. All right, I gotta turn it off now. But huge thank you to whoever sent this to me. I'm definitely gonna put it to good use. I already put my sticker on it. It's official. What up? There's Butters. What up, bro? Hey, you guys. When you watch my video, when you guys watch my video of the jail, and I was in that cell where that ghost was hitting on me, and we walk out. Do you remember when it said Aiden on my video? It all makes sense. You know who Aiden is? That's Butters. Butters been in that place and investigated it before. It somehow they know they knew that I knew him. I think 'cause it says it plain as day. It said Aiden. First, I thought it said my daughter's name. 'Cause my daughter's name is Hayden, but if you listen to it, it says Aiden. That's Butters. Butters, they're calling you back, and I'm gonna get a hold of Sandy and see if we can do another investigation in there. No, not a piece of a midget. I got some pieces of the train crash though. There's no absolute. Nobody told me that's absolutely parts of it. But when we dug down in that, because they left a lot of debris, they moved out all the big stuff, and it wasn't that intense. That was Aiden is Butters. Butters been in there before I have. He investigated that place before. He captured some activity in there. So I think that they knew that I knew him. They said his name on there. They said Aiden. And every response on that video was intelligent and on point. Like, is this your jail cell? Prison. Uh, did you call me a stud? Yes. And I swear something pinched my butt when I was walking out of that cell. I felt like a sharp little pinch on my right below my butt cheek, on my leg almost. And they know that I know Butters, I think. So Butters, we gotta go back again. That's Necrophone or Necro something. It's like $10 app. That thing works good. Actually, we bought it. So when we go out investigating, um, we're gonna use that too. Eddie's got it on his phone because I film with my phone. So we got on Eddie's phone. We're gonna have him running that. We're gonna run REM pods. They did. And then Jazz, I think, said, "Do you like men?" And it said boys, and it said maybe Necrometer. Maybe that's the name of it. That's a really cool app, though. It's a $10 app, man. You should get it definitely. I'm gonna set something up again, Butters, and I want to go back. I taught Necrophonic app. Yeah, it was dead on with stuff. 1919. And I said, was that the year you were brought in? correct. You know what I mean? It was on point. What's up, Kelly? Kelly in the house. Yeah, but that thing, everything we asked and it responded to was dead on, man. I mean, how can you argue with that? Touch that. Beep. Turn it off. Make that one light up. Make that one light up. Light them up, both of them. I mean, it was just boom, boom, boom. Are you the one to scratch Eddie? Beep. And then when Jazz put those goggles on with that app, some app, and it was yeah, we're gonna do the Bell Gunners property. Like I said, man, I was sick. I'm still feeling a little bit better, but yeah, I went back to work today. So yeah, Bell Gunners, dude. When we hit it, we're gonna hit it hard too. I got some equipment. I got an extra little camera I'm gonna set up on a tripod. I got a digital recorder, K2, REM pods, another meter thing. So yeah, we're gonna hit it. Butter's gonna be my. We're gonna get some good stuff, dude. But that blew me away when it said your name, dude. When I was going over my footage, when I first heard that, I thought it said my daughter's name. I was like, and I listened to it again, and it's not saying Hayden, it's Aiden. Four fingers on my shoe. That's messed up. Wolf Mansion. I've always heard that, but then I heard it wasn't really haunted. Uh, I've heard a lot of stuff. It's kind of hit or miss with that place. I would do it, but I need to get a hold of somebody that because people live there. I don't know if they would be down with that. Jim, my uncle Jerry was locked up there too. My mom said in the early '70s. She remembers going with my aunt and my dad to get his brother out of jail, which was my uncle Jerry. And I asked, I said something to Sandy when we were there, the lady who runs it, and she said, "There's all the ledgers. They have your name's probably in there, Jim." They have all the records, all the ledgers of everybody that was brought in, everybody that died there, how they died, why they were there, when they were released, all that. They got all the original ledgers there. And your name's probably in there, bro. Oh, that's cool, Vicky. Steve. My sister's name is Norma, and my brother's name is Paul. But I bet you your name's in there, Jim. If I had time, I was gonna flip through and see if I could find my uncle's name. My dad was probably locked up there too. You know, them guys were hell on wheels, man. So I'm sure he was at one time. But it closed down in '75. She said, and man, that place was open a long time. And there was a lot of deaths in there. She showed us the ledger with all the deaths, and there was a lot. You're on a lot of lists, huh? I believe it. Hey, I'm glad you're on my list though, right here. Oh boy. Um, but there was a lot of deaths in that jail. There was a lot of inmates beat to death. There was inmates beat to death by guards. There was man suicides. Man, this is nuts. Ghost Club Paranormal? I don't think so. Oh no. The old Lake County Nursing Home? Where's that at? Because I think we did that. Maybe if it's the right nursing home, which was torn down a few years ago. Jody. But yeah, man, look at that. REM pod. We're gonna get down. Oh really? Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about now. I know what you're talking about. You know what? Maybe. You never know, Aiden. The Butters. Yeah, we did it. I was standing there with the buddy. We were filming. We weren't getting anything. Uh, we got done exploring it, and right when we shut our cameras off, when we were packing our stuff up to leave, he had the craziest look in his eyes. To where I was standing, he was standing in front of me. We were talking. Behind me was the doorway. Oh, thanks, Flo. I'm sure I'm on a couple lists. No, thank you, Flo. You're the best. I want to get some new stickers made pretty soon too. But he was standing in front of me. We were talking. We were packing our stuff up, about to leave. His eyes got huge, and he turned white as a ghost, looking like past me. And I was like, "You all right?" And he goes, "Oh my god, dude!" He's like, "I just seen an old man that looked like Doctor Phil about the head." And he said about halfway down his legs, there weren't any. Walked past the doorway, dude. Yeah, I'll get it set up, Butters, man, because I'm sure they'll be down for that. And I want to take them to the state sanatorium too. So they're down for any of that big stuff. And Jazz's boyfriend is one of the twin paranormal. He's that kid River, and they got a huge channel. Actually, they were supposed to be with us at the Lake County Jail one, but they ended up, because they were in town too, and they ended up going and doing something else. So yeah. Hey, hit me up. I'm there Tuesdays through Saturdays. Call me up. If you want. Here, I'm gonna put my email in here and just send me your number, and I'll shoot you a text, and then we take it from there. Easiest way to do it. Boom, 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 boom. There's my email. Anybody ever needs to get a hold of me or anything, there you go. That's the best way. Yep. King Tattoo. No S. Tattoo. It's just. Oh yeah, that'd be a good one to do, Flow. I've seen people go there. That looks really cool. Butters got a Bell Gunnis tattoo. It's really cool. All right. I don't know if it's out yet. Okay. Yeah, they were supposed to go with us, that Twin Paranormal. And they end up. I think I know where they went because cool Kelly. Um, because she said they were going to an insane asylum. I think I knew where they went. That's one I've been trying to get out to too. You got to scrub it with the brush, and then you got to blast it off, Patterson. Yeah, I didn't know that until she told me right before they got here. She hit me up and she asked me if I ever heard of them, and I go, yeah, I think I've seen them before. I never really watched them. And all right, Ruby, thanks for stopping in. Hey, give me a thumbs up on the way out. And thanks for stopping in. Like I said, every Tuesday at 8. You have a good night. And she asked me if I ever watched that, and I go, no, why? She's like, well, one of them was my boyfriend. I was like, oh, no shit. And then I looked him up, and I was like, man, these dudes got a lot of subscribers. That would have been great if they would have came with us. Hey, Lisa, how's things going over there? I got to do some catching up on Lisa's videos tonight when I kick back. That's on my agenda. I watched Flo's new video though earlier because she said she was in Central City, Kentucky. I was like, "What?" I was like, "Man, I used to live there." Everybody say hi to Lisa. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna do some ghost hunting, guys. Jazz told me how to set it. Whoa. Whoa. Uh-oh, what's that? Something here with me? Just so touch that thing. Say hi to the subscribers. Where you at? Something's here. Touch that antenna. Oh, and hey, Rim Pod. Say hi to the subscribers for us. Oh my God. All right, stop. Stop. Brady's gonna kick my ass. All right, say hi again. Touch it. And say hello to everybody. There's people here to say hi to you. Light that thing up again. That was pretty cool. I'm telling you, they like me. Oh, you like me? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's something else, Vicky. Pretty wild. Just send some energy. Say hello to the subscribers. Come on, touch it again. You had that thing lit up like a Christmas tree. Let's see if we can do it again. Oh, Brandy's gonna kick my ass for this. She hates when I do this shit in the house. But I don't know. I don't know if anything's in this house. Oh, come on. Yeah, light it up. Hey, Rim Pod. Let's light up if you have this energy. I'm not sure, Flo. It could be something. Like I said, I do have parts from the, the circus train crash of 1918 in Gary, where 80 something souls lost their lives. Uh, Maybe I should go grab it and bring it in here. This thing was just lighting up, babe. I said, say hi to the subscribers. Touch that, light it up, and it wasn't crazy. Go, Brandy's gonna kick my ass for doing this at all. I just want to say, I just want to say thank you for whoever got this for me. One of my subscribers. Wow, that was good. I don't always mean it's something bad, babe. It's protection. Are you are you good? Why are you good? Are you here because you like us? Are you family? Touch it. Let me stop. Can I go get the circus train crash part? Don't you guys? Tell me if it's nothing. I mean, there's nothing to be afraid of. Are you connected to the circus train? Are you family? I'll read some comments. The Chinese sign. Maybe I should talk Chinese to him. Uh-oh. Your last video really did change my view on the spiritual world. I felt so many things validated everything I said and felt third mediums. Brady's gonna kick your butt, Joni said.
You damn Skippy.
Good night, Lisa. Thanks for stopping in and saying hi, though. It's late there. Um,
Do you think it could be your like your computer?
it would be going off a lot. It wouldn't just do it now and then. That thing was going nuts, man. Um,
Like as long as it's good energy, I'm good.
supposed to see it's a Chinese sign that's attached to the spirit. Yeah, good night, Lisa. Get some rest. Can you touch that and light that up again and say hi to everybody? Are you related to me? Are you related to Brandy? Were you on that circus train crash? You guys need to see her eyes right now looking at me. Yeah, Lisa's all the way in the UK. Can I go get the circus train crash first?
No.
No?
Why you want to stir up stuff?
I don't want to stir. I just want to communicate.
What? No. Take it in there. Go communicate in the box.
What's the difference? I bring it out
Well,
here.
no.
I can't go in there with the cameras in here.
Well,
Um, come on, go playing. Light that thing up. Light it up. Grab that antenna right there, that metal part. Light it up. Don't be scared. Use my energy.
Steven. Man.
She's gonna kick my ass, guys. You guys, oh, if you can see her eyes. She's side eyeing me like this. Wow, that's a lot of victims, dude. Hey, what's up, April? Um, I don't know. I do have some artifacts around here from some different places. Uh, which can't really, which I really can't tell you guys about right now because Brandy really don't know about them. No, just kidding. Wow.
Okay, you can stop.
All right, stop. Where you going? You stay
Don't
here.
touch me.
She said, "Don't touch me." Why? You did make it on time. That's cool. Oh yeah, Butters. We're gonna investigate. We're gonna get to the bottom of it. We're gonna get some. We're gonna get some names. We're gonna get some. We're gonna get some evidence, man. All right, light that thing up again. Come on. Go ahead. Hey, you guys want me to go get the circus train crash parts? I'm gonna go get them. Hey, I mean, what's the difference? Does the REM pod want to answer any questions from the YouTube people? Go get the circus. I ain't doing nothing. I ain't doing nothing. There's one of them, guys. Square bolts, square nuts. Let's put it. Oh my god! Look at it. That's it right here, you guys. This is one of the rails. This was actually down in the ditch. They cleaned out all the big debris from the train crash. I did a video on it. It's on my channel. And we went down in the ditch where they left a lot of debris with the metal detector, and I found these parts, and you could see it was attached to a piece of wood at one time. And when I picked this up, the wood turned to dust. Done. There's no saving the wood. Yeah, moderators are great. Light that up again. I'll tell you guys a crazy story too. When I first brought this stuff home, it's in my laundry room over here in a box next to the dryer in the corner, next to the wash sink. Brandy's oldest son, Tyler, was here sitting at the end of the bar right here, and he was spinning around the stool. He don't believe in ghosts, and he's not scared of shit. Big old Navy, big strong kid, you know. He was spinning around on the corner on the stool right here, and he stopped. And he goes, "What the fuck?" It's going crazy. And he goes, "What the hell?" And he like, I go, "What?" And he goes, "Dude, I'm spinning around. I stopped facing the laundry room inside the door right there." And he said he's seen somebody standing there with a white face like a clown. And he didn't even know about this stuff. And I go, "What?" And he goes, "Yeah, right there, dude." He goes, "I seen it for a split second." I go, "Where?" "Right there where that box is at?" And he goes, "Yeah, right there." I go, "You know what's in that box?" He looked at me, he goes, "What?" I go, "Dude, there's parts of the 1918 circus train crash that killed like 80 performers in that box." He looked at me, he said, "Fuck you." He got up and he went up the stairs. He goes, "I ain't never come back over here." He didn't come back over here for months. He That's what he described. And that's right where that box is at with these parts. And I had a train guy out there with us showing us exact spot. He's an expert on it. And he was with us when we found this stuff. And he goes, "Dude, look at the square bolts. Look at the," he said, "Look at it." He goes, "That's the time period, dude. That's when they made hand forged square bolts and square nuts." And I said, "That's nuts." Brandy always wanted me to get rid of it after that happened with Tyler, but I never did. Yeah, man, that'd be cool, Butters. Definitely. But there's one of the pieces, you guys. The other pieces in a box. I'll have to dig for it. Yeah, right. It's got some energy on it. Look at that. Nothing set that off unless it's got energy. See, I can touch it. Unless you. Other than that, it won't do nothing. Oh, thanks for joining, Kelly. I got a new member of the channel. That's awesome. Thank you. Brady's gonna kick my ass after this is over, babe. Nothing to be afraid of. Nah, Thing to be afraid of. They know who's the boss here. They know they ain't gonna mess with you like I did that. Yay, new member! You know, I need to start putting out some more. Once I start getting some more content, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put for members only the rest of my footage from the other day. The footage I don't use on my channels, I'm gonna start putting it on for members only, and then some exclusive videos. I'm gonna schedule them, but members will be able to watch them ahead of time. I used to do it. I just gotta get back on it again. But thank you, thank you, thank you. Like I said, I got my merch on my channel too. You guys click on my merch thing. I got stickers, coffee mugs, hoodies, t-shirts. There's all kinds of stuff on there. You guys just scroll through it and check them out. I know Teespring gets a little pricey, but their stuff's good, and I have to buy my own. They don't give me anything. I have to go on there and order it just like everybody else. What they do is like if I sell a hoodie, I get like 2, 3, $5 at the most. And if I order it, all they do is take that profit away from me. They give me a little break, like $5 off. So I gotta buy my own stuff too. But it's cool. It's worth it. Brandy's got the red one like this. Right, babe? Well, yeah. I need to go back to that train crash site with the REM pod and see if I get anything. Is this part of the train crash? Is this actual part of it? If it is, light it up. Butters, I can hook you up, help you out with that. You know, I'm an artist. I wouldn't mind doing that for you. Yeah, this thing's awesome. Like I said, thanks to the subscriber, whoever got this for me. I put it on my wish list and I seen it was gone one day and I told Brandon, I think somebody got that. And then like a week or so went by and I didn't think about it anymore. And then boom. Hey, what's up, Paige? Is that Paige's friend? Paige Monroe? I think it is. But yeah, these things are awesome and look at that thing. Uh I really get really good responses and with these like you guys seen at the jail. I was killing it, literally. We'll have to work on that, Butters. Hey man, yeah, I'll help you design something, bro, for your logo. Absolutely. I think this is my daughter's friend. Minimum order. Not sure, Patterson. I think about $23 a t-shirt or something like that. I know the hoodies are more, but there's different styles of hoodies, like thicker ones, thinner ones. So it just depends. You get a coffee mug, cool coffee mug. I sent some out as gifts from the contest. Um, they're like $10, I think, $15, I think, somewhere around there. You just have to click on there and kind of scroll through there. And it'll show you. Look, Oscar's mama in the house. Another subscribe, another member. Hey, how you doing? I want to know why this thing keeps doing that. Light that thing up. Light it up like the 4th of July. Oh, Vicky. Maybe. I'm sure you talk to them, right? See, I get lonely without my parents, but maybe I should. contact them in the spirit world. Another good thing you can do is go on your phone and open your there's an app for voice recorder. You can open that, push record every few minutes, ask some questions, listen to it later. You'd be surprised what you can catch. You'll be surprised. Yo, Joni got the purple coffee mug. She won the contest. I'm gonna start doing another one of those pretty soon too, you guys. I want to do another. All right, you gotta go back to the spirit world now. I'm putting this away. You want me to put it away? Did you guys hear that? I heard a yup. Some spirit world. We're in the spirit world. They have those square bolts. This is hand forged too. You can tell it's like not made on a machine. All right, I'll put it away. Want to pick something else up?
Nope.
So I got this cross I got from a funeral home. I mean, I found it in a school. I'm gonna have to. I'm probably not gonna be able to end this live stream because the longer I stay on, the longer I avoid this ass kicking that Brandy's gonna give me. Well, I do got a visual arts sign from Mercy Hospital. I got records from Steeltown Records. I got Chinese food, delivery. What else do I got? All right, I'm gonna turn this thing off. If there's anything here with us and want to say hi, now's your chance to do it. Touch that, light it up before I count to 5. 1, 2. You gotta do better than that. 3, 4, 5. Night night. Ooh, I'm gonna turn you off. I can't find the switch, babe. Oh, there it is. Awesome, man. These things are so cool, and I got a lot of good responses with those. So I'm gonna start hitting it hard. Well, Kelly, you out here? Let you on, by the way. Everybody has to go now. I hit you over that ink. Thank you. Yep. Awesome. Thanks, Kelly. I appreciate you. Thanks for joining the channel. I hope you enjoy it. Every Tuesday night at 8 o'clock, we're live. We're all in here. So, and good night, Lauren. Yeah, I think I'm gonna jump off here too, probably, and I'm not suicidal saying it. Oh man, I didn't see that until just now. But yeah, I'm gonna jump off here and we'll go say goodnight to the kiddos and stuff. And I appreciate you guys coming hanging out with us. And like I said, next Tuesday, 8 o'clock. I got some cool stuff. I'm gonna start editing another video tonight, and that will be out this week sometime. It's not gonna be a hard one to edit. There's not a whole lot to it, so I should be able to get it done in a couple days. Um, it's gonna be the other one from the funeral home I went to with Barrier Beyond, the one I took him to, which I just put a video out of that funeral home a couple weeks ago with me and Eddie. But I'm gonna put out the footage that I captured in there with them, and I'm gonna put it in the video, and then I got some other stuff on the back burner. Uh, Gotta start getting some editing done, but got a few more spots I'm gonna go check out. Got a new story we're gonna work on. Patterson will know about this one. Patterson, you remember the crazy sign guy on 149? Good night, Flo. Thank you for everything. We appreciate you. Thank you, Lauren, for stopping in. And Vicky, You take care. Kelly, April, you guys, every Tuesday, 8 o'clock. You guys make sure you stop back by and we'll chit chat and have some fun. Patterson, you'll see. It's in the making. These, like I said, all them signs that guy used to put up about the government and everything. Everybody thought he was crazy. Don't seem so crazy these days, does it? Because all that stuff he was putting out, that shit's fun. That shit's happening now. So I'm gonna do a video on it. Pay my respects to him. I heard he's a really good guy actually, and he wasn't crazy at all. But yep. But thank you everybody. Thanks for hanging out with us, and I appreciate every one of you guys. And we'll see ya. I'm gonna go out and use this REM pod. We're gonna go upstairs and use it in our bedroom and see if we can get something up there. And Bray said no. I'm just kidding. All right, guys, I'm gonna go take my beating now. No, she's not. She probably poked me in my ribs or something. Give me a swirly. All right. Thanks, Joni. I appreciate it. Bye, Kaylee and everybody. I'll talk to you guys. Watch for the video. I'm out of here.